Hello everyone, this is Karen and thank you for joining me for this first impression video of some paints that I really wanted to try. I've seen them for quite some time on YouTube, only they were not available in my country and I would have to have them imported, and the cost of import and custom fees would have been double the price of the watercolors, which was kind of what made me give up on them for quite a bit. Only lately Amazon.it decided to host the entire range of the Prima watercolors, so yay! I was really happy about it. I decided on this is the tropical set because they have a good range of colors and they're really vibrant, which is something I love about my watercolors. And since I've seen good reviews of them, but I still haven't tried them, going for the brighter hues kind of gives me more comfort that I'm going to like them, because they will be more vibrant. Or if they're not vibrant, at least they will be like normal watercolors for me, so I will still be able to use them. Yes, I'm very particular about my colors. This is the tin thumb ring, which I never use. The quality is really good, I have to say, and I have no idea if the sticker will be able to be peeled without ruining the tin, probably with some water. I will have to try, though I do not mind having the box labeled, because after the keyworms video I have been hoarding these little tin palettes to separate all the palettes or paints that I have, so I have a lot of these, and being able to tell, yes, this is my Old Holland one and this one is my, I don't know, my Magellan one, it helps. Only I'm too lazy to do it, so having the name is awesome. Normal flip palette. This one stays paper. You can see, or at least I will try to show you. Anyway, this one does not fall, it stays kind of flat, so when you hold it like this, it doesn't make the water fall towards the wells, though they have an inclination, so water is going to fall naturally, only I feel that it will not run down. Then the paper, which is supposed to be I don't know, some kind of cold press. It's very light. I don't know, about 160 GSM or so. It feels like my Moleskine sketchbook, though I'm going to swatch these on another piece of paper, because yeah, I have decided to swatch them always on the same paper, and this one is not it. Then, yeah, detachable. Okay, these are safe. They're not falling out. Though they're still in the packaging, so it's probably the paper and the plastic giving it a little bit more width, so I will have to unwrap them and see if they still do not fall down. Okay, so let's unwrap this, and I kind of already have a sketch prepped. It's not really a sketch, but I will explain in the second part of the video. So for now, let me unwrap this, and then we'll start with the swatching and the tryout. Okay, so this is the sketch I'm going to color. It's a small tryout and it's going to be made in a bigger scale for my sister-in-law. It's going to be a gift for Christmas. But still, I wanted to do a tryout on some, color palettes to see what works and what doesn't work. So, two birds with one stone, I will try out the colors and see if what I make satisfies me, or if I need to change something in my plans. So here you can see a close-up of the wet palette, and this is something I will talk about later, the amount of water these watercolors need.
So let's divide this in what I liked and what I did not like about this watercolor set. So let's begin with with good parts. So what I liked. The first one is the vibrancy. They are very, very vibrant, very vivid colors, and I really like this about them, though there is no available information about the pigments used. So maybe the vibrancy is derived from dyes, which are very vibrant but absolutely not light fast. So these are going to be good for, I don't know, a sketchbook or something that is not exposed to light. So if you want to showcase your work, gift it, and it gets put in a place where there is a lot of light, you risk the colors becoming fainter and fainter as time goes on. Another thing I liked about these watercolors is the fact that in the color scheme there is no white, which is a color I've never used in my watercolor palettes. I have used the black when I'm feeling lazy, but never used white. So for me it's a plus because I get an extra color. Then there is the fact that it is a very, very nice tin, and so yay, if you don't like the colors you can simply throw them out and get the tin. And then a thing I really appreciate, because I do my lines first. I usually do the lines first, and so if you have opaque watercolors and you lay them down over your lines, if you have opaque watercolors, they're going to muddy a little bit your lines, they're going to cover them up. So having mostly transparent pigments, I have no idea what pigment is inside them, so let's just call them watercolors. The fact that they're mostly transparent is a plus for me. And I did a tryout for the transparency, and the yellowish green is definitely opaque, really, really opaque. Then you have 4 semi-transparent paints. They are mostly on the transparent scale of semi-transparentness. And then you have 7 that are definitely transparent, so big plus for me. And then let's talk about the part that I did not like. And they mostly revolve around the fact that these are very dry. I really don't know what the binder is in these, but they're dry, they need a lot of water, they need a lot of rewetting throughout the coloring process. When they dry, they have horrible cracks on them, and if someone else has these Prima watercolors, I'm interested in knowing, do your watercolors do this as well, or it's just my set? And the fact that since they're so dry and they're not really easy to re-wet, they do when you put your brush in the pan and you try to mix something, you can see particles of color inside it, and you kind of need to stir your puddle for quite a long time to make all the pieces disappear, which is something I really don't like, because I don't have a lot of time. I really don't want to spend my whole afternoon just stirring my puddles, my colored puddles, because I love my colors, but I don't like this particles things stuff, whatever it is. I'm so sorry, I feel very strongly about this part because it really annoyed me, but it's something that I've seen happens with other watercolors, especially when I leave them on the palette and I try to re-wet them after some time. You do need a little bit of movement to eliminate all the particles, but it has never happened directly from the pan, and so it's something that concerns me a little bit. Still, all in all, I have to say that I would buy this set again, because the parts I like are definitely more, or more important to me than the parts I did not like. And so, yes, I have to say this is definitely a buy again for me. And I cannot wait to use this set again, because I really like the color selection, and it's a set I know I'm not going to be afraid of ruining or treating badly or whatever. So, yay! You will definitely see me using this again. If you have another of the Prima sets, let me know which one you have, and if you're interested in buying more. If you have this set, how do you feel when you use it? If you like it, or if you don't, why not? Why yes? Just let's talk a bit about this watercolor set, because I have to say I like it. So thank you for being with me, and until next time.